Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch-enemies? It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through. Steaming on goalwards. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Ah, he's given it away. Chance for a shot! In he goes again! It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Savinho. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Alvarez. It's run loose here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's gone loose. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. It's a really well-measured ball. Douglas Luiz. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ball's out once more. Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pinches it off him. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Strong running down that left flank. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. And they can counter here. Now it's Savinho. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Joelinton. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Luis. Caught offside that time. Tagliafico. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here! De Paul. De Paul takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a good run down the left. And he's decided to go for it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Decent progress down the left. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Carlos Augusto. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, just skips past his man. João Pedro. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And reclaimed it in a trice. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Otamendi powering forward here. Gonzalez. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nice defending, physical and effective.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Could be danger here. And it's McAllister. Paredes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He is through here.
Brazil.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Guimaraes puts his foot on the gas. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Otamendi. Martinez. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! There it is! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Gol de Brasil, convertido en el minuto 75.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that's another throw. Gonzalez goes on a run down the left wing. He has found the way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This then to draw level. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, super ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Marquinhos. And it's Douglas Luiz. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Brazil nearly...
Oh, that's ambitious. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Gonzalez. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Marquinhos has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Now it's Savinho. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. And he's let fly. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add. Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch enemies? It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. And there's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Just too high.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Rodri. Kusanov gets across and deals with it. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Kusanov goes steaming forward. And this is Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Oh, Bernardo Silva! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alvarez takes control of it, and he's on the move. Messi. He is through here. Now can he... Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's a good run down the right. He's found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. No goals as yet. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Paul. Steep. De Paul! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Semenyo. That's good running with the ball. Otamendi. Good purposeful running this. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to retrieve it. He could... Real chance! It's hit the upright. Bernardo Silva with the clearance. Now it's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the most significant moment of the game. It's bounced back off the post. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little